Yo, what up, everybody? How y'all doing? This is your boy Food Junkie just coming at you with a little video. You saw the title, Live Roasting and Doxing. What's the point? And, just take a little break from getting this house together. Slowly but surely it's coming together. Of course, I'm impatient, but, it is what it is. But, as I said, the title of the video is Live Roasting and Doxing. What's the point? I was working yesterday, and I got home doing a little bit of work around the house, of course, and was watching. What's up, True Black? How you doing, baby? Um, was watching James' video, and he was addressing some stuff, and then I guess he was addressing some stuff with Roman, and I guess something went down where Roman said that Ryan cussed them out, and I guess James took one of my approaches, be like, okay, see what you gotta say, because the reality is, you know what I'm saying, whatever. So I guess James didn't say anything. So I guess that made people think that James got cussed out by Brian and this, that, and the third, and blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that. And I guess Olivia was up there and they had a conversation about, back in the days, what we did opposed to what y'all do now. I guess the 2.0s and 2.0s and things of that nature. So the question was, why is the live roasting so prevalent now? Why do people think that live roasting is so cool? Why is all the doctrines like things of that nature? When you can't win an argument verbally, and you can't shut somebody down with the live roasting, this and the third, you go to doxing. And I guess KRN being the person that was representing the newer generation, a newer version of the YouTubers in this area, said they do it because it's fun. They do it because it's funny. And when I was in these streets, swinging and banging and doing my thing, saying, in these streets, a lot of receipts really wasn't being presented, but also not a lot of lies was being told either. What was being done back in the days was people would tell the truth based on what they knew, based on what the videos were. We'll watch a video, read you down based on what you said, based on what you look like, based on how your house looked, based on the elements that was shown on video. That's how we will read you down. And people would present receipts every once in a while, and to back up what they say. But I distinctly remember being one of the first people to actually produce true, authentic, verifiable receipts. And now, don't put myself in it because it's not about me, but I'm just saying why y'all don't see me on here anymore and why y'all don't see me doing all the stuff that I used to do or even getting involved in the bullshit that goes on right now. Because back in the days when I fell out with, saying, oh boy, Sean Bradley and things like that, I made the statement, no, you said XYZ, da 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 da, and said what I said, he said, and it was, no, I didn't, no, I didn't, no, I didn't. You a liar. Why would I do that? Da, da, da. Okay, I might have been a liar. Let you tell it was not. But before everyone start calling me a liar, and I'm a known liar, I'm a known this, I'm a known that, let's play this little voice note. Boop. Hey, Daddy, I know you serious, and I can't wait to get real, real serious with you. Remember that receipt? Well, I did it because he told me to. So which one was it? You don't ever do it. You don't do it. You don't even call your own damn man daddy, or you called me daddy because I asked you to. Since I asked you to, please produce a receipt showing where I asked you to do that. What point would I get out of asking someone like you, who I don't find attractive, to call me that? Y'all knew back in the days I said the reason why I flirted with everybody was not, especially people that wasn't really attractive, to be honest with you, because it makes them feel good about themselves. For someone who is, and I'm to my own horn, who is traditionally attractive, I am, like me or not, say what you want to say about me was not, I can go into any room and have people look at me. have people ask me what I do, ask people what's going on with me, and ask people say what's up to me. I am traditionally attractive. I know that. What's up, Linda B? How you doing, baby? I'm traditionally attractive. I know I am, but it's not anything that I'm bragging about. It's just it is what it is. Some people are traditionally attractive, some people are not, and I'm just one person who actually is. So to have someone who is traditionally attractive flirt with you, where you're not used to getting that type of attention, makes you feel good. It doesn't take anything away from me. So that was the receipt that I produced. While people will say they have voicemails that was scratchy or low or jarbled or cut and screwed, I just played what I had. Played the voice aspect of it, showed you the emoji that went with it, showed you the phone number that it was attached to. You know, and that's when I started seeing people don't care about what the truth is. People don't care about what the truth is. People don't care if you're producing truth, if you're producing receipts. They care about the sensationalism of the whole situation. And regardless if you're honest and forthright and forthcoming with all aspects of a situation, because I was the one who released what I did. Yes, I sent a dick pic. So what? It's a picture. You're never gonna touch it, you're never gonna smell it, you're never gonna taste it, you're never gonna do what you need to do. But the result of me sending that dick pic got me all the evidence I need to get you up off me and use against you if I need to use it against you, type of thing. So back to yesterday, it's fun to lie, roast. It's fun to dox. When y'all used to say years ago, oh, well, let's go back to having fun. What was fun about that? Yes, there were fun times on here had by all, but it also asks the question, what's your idea of fun? What type of person are you to think that lying on someone, disparaging someone's character, trying to get someone evicted, lose jobs, or lose stuff in their real life, what about that is fun? See, that what confuses me. Because, like I always say, not everyone around here plays the same. Not everyone around here does the same things. Not everyone around here thinks the same way. And there's nothing good, bad, or indifferent about it. It just is what it is. And when people think that everyone thinks the same way, plays the same way, moves the same way, operates the same way, so that's why I'm going to do it because they probably would do it to me or they think it's funny when I do it. I don't care to know enough about anyone on here that they don't tell me themselves. Will I listen to a video and gather information from it? Yeah, I will. Am I going to look you up and research your personal life? No, I'm not. I don't care enough because I'm too busy trying to make sure that I'm maintaining the lifestyle that I have grown accustomed to. What's up, Lionheart, baby? How you doing, sweetheart? Nothing, just chilling. Thank you for asking. What's up with you? You know, I'm too busy trying to maintain the lifestyle that I've grown accustomed to living. I'm not trying to live like anyone else on here. I'm not trying to downgrade myself to roll in the mud with anyone on here. When I make statements like I don't do poverty, I don't do this and ever, I really mean that. And there's nothing that, oh, I think I read it somewhere. I need to put those things on this couch. This couch is spam. Yeah. You know, that's not, I don't do that. So all the lie roasting and doxing, y'all cop calling, police calling, court calling. What's fun about that? What's going on with that? Why is it that it has to get to that level? And it says a lot about a lot of people on here because y'all just can't walk away. You can't walk away. You can't stop. You have this emotional intelligence of a peanut because you can't walk away. And when people do want to talk to you about it, you go on mute. You go silent. You're scary. See, not everyone plays the same way. All the lie roasting and doxing, it doesn't hurt anyone. It's irritating as fuck, actually. It very much is online heart. It very much is. But it's not only just immaturity. It's definitely immature. It's like a mental something hasn't clicked mentally. Cause for me, I could walk away, and then I just show up where you are and ask the questions: What's going on? Is everything okay? Are we good? Or what's good? Because it's like at this point, the whole thing is, well, if you don't have anything, you have a lot. If you don't people anything, well, people have nothing to lose, have a cause to lose everything. No, babe, I have too much to lose. But one thing I will not lose is that I can get all this physical stuff back. I can get all that back. I get all that back. All the stuff that I have, I get it back. I wasn't born with these things. I wasn't born. I was born with a brain. I was born with motivation and drive. But what I wasn't born to do is allow people to keep fucking with me or lying on me or threatening me. I wasn't. I can't get past that. That's something I can't get. Hey Kelly, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Arrested Development. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. You too. Be blessed. But yeah, it's like to think that live roasting is fun, to think that doxing is fun, it tells me so much more about you than it does about what you're saying, especially when you know that it's not true. But like I said, in my situation several years ago, that's when I started. I mean, people probably thought that, oh well, yeah. After that was now you went away because you was no. I went away because I don't have time to waste my time. I don't have the energy to waste my time trying to go back and forth to people when I know that it doesn't is futile. Me telling the truth isn't what you want to hear. Me telling you what's going on isn't what you want to hear. You want to hear a lie. You want to hear someone make something up. You want to hear someone add sauce onto some bullshit that doesn't make sense. And I don't do that. I tell the truth, even when it puts me in a bad light. And that's why my stories have not changed, will not change over the years and in the future if I choose to tell the story again. It doesn't change because the truth never changes. When you are lying about something, you get caught up in it, you give people that power over you, especially if you're not the only one who knows the truth. Everyone used to say, um, don't give people the power to build you up because you give them power to break you down and destroy you. All those things that I've said, all the little jewels that I dropped, the little gems that I dropped on here, whatever, you know what I'm saying? That people are like, well, he's just talking bullshit, whatever. He's crazy, this, and third. That's how I live my life in real life. That's why you don't see me with a lot of nonsense and BS. I'm not surrounded by a lot of nonsense and BS because that's not what I do in real life. That's why you see me when I choose to show you little aspects of what's going on as I walk through this decorating process of this home. It's not in disarray. It's not crazy. It's not poverty stricken because I put out good energy in real life, which means I get good energy back in real life. I can't put out good energy on here in this sector because the majority of people who want to use this as a form of escapism are escaping from nonsense that they're going through in real life. So therefore, they are expecting to see someone else go through some nonsense on here. Henceforth, the doxing, henceforth, the lie roasting, henceforth, constantly being everywhere, trying to be a part of everything, but yet being a victim when it comes to you. I don't know. Just for me, it's really funny. It's really entertaining, not entertaining, interesting to look at the mindset of a lot of people on here. Because I don't know about, well, I do know about y'all, but me, Not saying y'all, you in particular, but y'all as a group, y'all as a whole, y'all as the ones who get the numbers, y'all the ones who go from chat to chat to chat, carrying bones. I don't find that entertaining. I don't. My form of entertainment is me learning something, me getting some information that is helpful, that helps me be a better person, helps me make more money, sustain my money, be aware of what's going on in the world so I know how to move through the world. At my job, I tell people all the time, I love rules. I really do. I'm a rule person. I'm a law person. I really am. But I realize that is that I like rules. I like laws. I like knowing the boundaries because therefore I know if someone else crosses those boundaries, what my next move is. And if I want to do something that skirts the edge of that boundary, of that law, of that rule, I know how to do that. I'm not just out here willy nilly and acting a fool just because. For what? The entertainment of someone else? While I look crazy? I have too much self esteem, too much moral compass to do that. It's just not something that, you know, interests me. While I did some foolishness on here, the first part of my YouTube journey, I still never went out of bounds. I still never did what I will say, or if it comes up later on down the line, I will be embarrassed of. Yes, people who know me in real life know I will cuss someone out. I will drag you and your entire family to hell and back. I will talk about your economic status. I will talk about your medical status. I will talk about every aspect of you that I don't like, that I think will get you up off me and shut you up and shut you down. Keep it moving. But I would do that only because you tried me as a defense mechanism. It wouldn't be because I just want to be in the mess or have my name out there, things of that nature. That doesn't interest me. In Lionheart, you don't say a mouthful. That's why I don't. That's why y'all don't see me on here. That's why y'all don't see me trying to be in everyone's chat in everyone's face. It's funny watching people who say they have so much going on in real life on this apparatus, making a video 5, 6 times a day. You can't have that much going on in your real life and that much excitement going on in your real life, and you're on here worried about what someone else did, worrying about what someone else is doing, worrying about what the next person is doing. Do you think I give a damn about what's going on with these people in their personal lives? Even on their YouTube lives, like the whole Castro and Tommy thing. Who cares? No offense, like Castro, but Castro's not innocent. Castro knows what he's doing. Tommy's not innocent. He knows what the fuck he's doing. Do I know Tommy? No, I just know what he's put on YouTube. Do I feel bad for either of them? No. Y'all want the attention. Now deal with it, type of thing. You know. So it's like all of the things that people going through on here. I don't care enough. I hear about it because people I watch talk about it, but I don't care. I'm not trying to look into it. I don't care what happened. I don't care what's going on. It's not that serious, not that important for me on any level. It's not because, yeah. My thing is, and one thing I can say about the Tommy Castro thing is, I have a question for Tommy. You knew that man was on public assistance or disability or wherever government assistance that he's on when you was with him for those months. Why is it a problem now? Is it a problem because you're not getting his food stamp card? Is it a problem because you're not living off the government with him? He's not helping you pay your bills and things of that nature, helping you drink your 30 packs of beer? See, those questions I have. I don't care about you trying to get loud and trying to be rude and all the violent things. Hell, we both violent. I just look this way. You know what I'm saying? We're both violent. I just look this way. You know what I'm saying? So all that extra threatening and cussing and fussing and loud talking, all that does, that was nothing for me. Oh, I'm not a gay person. You're not? If you sucking dick left and right and you doing it publicly and you fighting publicly online about some get other dude, you a gay nigga. Maybe a self-hating gay person, but you gay nonetheless. If you fight because someone's talking to someone else, another man, you gay as fuck. I'm just saying. You gayer than me, because I don't do all that shit. And I've been out since I was 16 years old. I'm just saying that's just is what it is. That's why I go with it. Because like if you're doing something that I don't do, and I think I do normal shit, I do shit that the average person would do. When they say the average person thinks X, Y, Z, I'm the average person. Now, if you think, you know what I'm saying, maybe a level above average was not, but if you thinking and doing stuff that I would never do or think about doing, while you're trying to say you're not that type of person, that's who you are. I said, I don't know these people, don't give a fuck about these people, won't hear anything about these people. If they mention my name, I don't know these people. Don't watch them. I watch them or hear of them on other people's channels. But the lying, the doxing, the lie roasting, I guess it's fun. I guess it's entertaining. I guess it's what y'all do because you're bored in your own lives. The biggest thing, I think James said it yesterday, is when you think as a subscriber, when you think as someone, as an audience member, that you have an opinion. And no one needs to question your opinion or no one needs to address your opinion. When you type into the chat, when you jump on a panel and give your opinion, your opinion will be addressed as such. Especially if the person that you're giving this opinion about is feel disrespectful or disrespected. Just like I gave my opinion about the soul casual Tommy thing. If they respond, oh well, I don't care. I don't care enough about you to respond to you. I said what the fuck I said, now move the fuck on. Either you deal with it or you don't. See, that's how I deal with it. I'm not going back and forth to nobody. For what? I said what the fuck I said, and y'all know I am one that would definitely add a lot more to it before I take any of it away. My opinions run deep and it's vast. This is just a little light. Because like I said, I don't care enough about it to give an opinion about it. I have one, but I don't care enough about it. You know what I'm saying? The whole, this old James thing, I have an opinion about that. The whole Brian bullshit. Like I said, I already said what the fuck I said about Brian. I was in Houston. Let it be known I was in Houston. Expecting to get shot and beat up and thrown against the wall. Crickets. Crickets. So you can't loud talk now. Because when I was in a place where you can loud talk face to face, you didn't do that. You understand? When I gave you the opportunity to loud talk and beat my ass, you didn't do that. So the threats now is fruitless, is meaningless. The lie, roast, and gagging, all the stuff you're doing now, that you possibly could do now, means absolutely nothing to me. I virtually did what that man did to you in that sauna. Punched you all up in your chest. You ran and got your gun and said, I bet you won't do it again. But I did that. He did it physically. I did it virtually. So there's no conversation between Brian and I about what he's going to do to me. You know what I'm saying? See, that's how I handle it. I'll shut you down where there's no question whatsoever. Because you said you threatened to shoot and beat my ass and all these other things. I give you the opportunity to do that. You didn't do it. You didn't show up. You didn't say meet me X, Y, and Z. I'm just saying. I'm done with it. Lionheart, you speaking of that, yesterday, I don't know if you saw it on my community page. I posted a picture of our former living room. And like I said, in the picture I posted, we have a dilemma, me and my husband. He thinks it's finished. I think he needs a couple more accessories and maybe some plants. You know what I'm saying? Or a couple plants or something else to kind of finish it off a little bit. If I would have posted some bullshit about somebody else, personal business was not, or something raggedy, I would have had hundreds of plus comments, interactions on it. I barely have 20 interactions on it right now. And this was almost done 24 hours ago. What's up, Rose? How you doing, baby? You know, when you're showing something good and positive and productive, no one wants to hear that or see that. No one wants to interact or respond to that. Granted, people did respond. People, you know what I'm saying? People did like it. And people agree with me, you know what I'm saying? But it's like when I post negative stuff, if I post something negative, those will get, you know what I'm saying? I have 2, 3 times as many interactions and responses to it. And I don't feel bad for me coming in. I don't give a damn about it. But my husband's like, okay, well, first of all, he thinks I don't respect his design aesthetic. So it's like I was like, baby, no, people disagree with me. We need them. It just can't be bald head up in here. We need to feel like some life is up in here. But what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm compromise and probably put one plant up there. But if y'all remember when I said I was at my other the townhouse, I was there. The tree fell on my car, and I cut it up, and I said I'm gonna use the pieces I cut up as a decoration. I think I'm gonna paint those branches and put them in a corner because there's like 3 of them that I got, like kind of like tuning forks. I think I'm gonna paint those and put those in one of the corners and a plant on the other side. So give it some, so it's not because for some reason I have like a lot of plants and stuff, but so it's not all um, plant filled, but there are some other natural elements in that room because I want that room. That room I want to have like a beach cottage feel, ocean cottage feel with a little bit of modern touches. That's why you have the glass and the black wrought iron stuff like that. But yeah. What's up, Rodney? How you doing? Right. They don't like people who pull things up and pull things together and are creative. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna do that for that room. You know, so I'm just take those branches that's in the garage and paint them up with a couple different colors and um, do that. Yeah, but yeah, like I was saying, the whole thing about lie roasting being fun, or lying being fun, and doxing being fun. Doxing was supposed to shut you up and shut you down. I remember the first time I was doxed on here. Yeah, and the colors I use is a lot of different shades of blue, and I threw some little gold in there, and a little bit of like sandy color. You know what I'm saying? So it's like kind of like beachy. So when you first come in the house, that's the first room you look at, and then on the other side would be the formal dining room, and that is more of a red and black um, and gray, silver motif. Of course, have glass in there as well, so put things together. But that mirror that y'all see up there, that was a mirror that I painted that was broken. That's a mirror that I painted that was broken. Yeah, I mean, plants just give it a little bit more life. There's a little bonsai tree up top, on top of the wall, hanging, but those two corners need something, because that's the room that the Christmas tree gonna be in. So I didn't want to do too much because I don't want to do too much moving around when I put up the Christmas decorations. Um, so that's why that space against the window is kind of sparse because that's where Christmas tree is gonna go. But I do need something there for until Christmas time. Thank you, Rose. No. Yeah, so but I think if I add a plant and then I add because I have three big branches that I cut down from that tree that fell on my car a couple like last year when we had a tornado and whatnot. So I think if I just clean those up, sand those down a little bit, saying, get some of the roughness off of it and just paint it, it'll work in that other corner. I think it'll work in that corner. So just have that natural element plus a little bit of greenery. Yeah. But yeah, I just want to here and say, so I was listening to Olivia when I was doing my stuff around here. And then a little break anyway. But we'll come and talk to y'all about the lying, the lie roasting, the doxing. You know, I don't know. I just never found it fun. I don't find a lot of content that is being done right now fun or funny. You know, and it's not because I'm boring. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't have a sense of humor, but I find it fun. I find it fun. I can say, was it this past weekend? Yeah. Was it Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. I don't know if y'all watch Funky Diney, but he normally doesn't go live on Saturdays, but he was live on Saturday. I was watching him, and he did an impromptu meet and greet. So I went there. That was fun. Met a lot of people, made some contacts there. You know, yeah. So like, I like stuff like that, stuff that I can go to and do. You know, what I'm saying, be outside and not be all over the place. I guess you can. I guess he took some Instagram pictures of us, not in videos, and used me in the background, just do my thing, not trying to be seen, not trying to be all up in this. No, because like I said, I know him through other people, and when we did talk, I was like, oh yeah, I know you through, or I've met you before through our mutual friend or my husband's mutual friend, and he's like, okay, yeah, yeah, I remember. Da, da, da. You went to that party, whatever, whatever. But yeah, I like doing stuff that is not always a bunch of confusion and nonsense. You have to be able to be diverse in how you are seen in this world. Like I said, you never know how I'm gonna show up. You don't know if I'm gonna show up, what I'm saying, hood and crazy, or if you don't know, well, never hood and crazy, but my version of hood and crazy. Or I'll show up, saying corporate, you know, but it's always gonna be with a purpose. But yeah, I just want to get my opinion on this whole lie roasting and doxing thing, and what is it and why is it why do people consider it fun? Like I said, if you think that's fun, for me, in my opinion, it says a lot more about you than it says about anybody else. It doesn't look good on your part. I'll put that out there. I know my opinion doesn't mean anything to anybody but me. But if you have to lie roast, if you have to dox, it doesn't look good on. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. It's not fun. It's not something that, especially when you're a crybaby and you're thin skinned. You know, you're thin skinned when someone do it to you. You're on here crying when someone do it to you. But yeah, you find it fun. Well, if you find it fun based on the numbers that you get, a bunch of people in your chat find it fun as well. So what makes you think that you're special? What makes you think that it can't happen to you and won't happen to you? Just asking these questions, y'all. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, I need to get back to some work, make sure this house is as together as possible. I think I'm gonna set up my bar next. Do y'all want to see my bar? Y'all want to see the bar that I setting up? If you want to see my bar, you guys let me know. But yeah, set up my little bar. It's gonna be a little lounge area, little bar setup. You know what I'm saying? Mirrors, liquor galore. You know, I said everything I need. Everything I need and want is in this house. Everything I need and want is in this house. I've always had it, but some stuff was just packed up because I told you when I moved from Charlotte, I moved from a 2,500 square foot home to a 1,800 square foot townhouse. So a lot of stuff that I had was packed away. Now I can break it on out. But yeah, so I'm just set up my little bar. Set up my little bar. That's it right there, y'all. That'll be the little bar right there. Let's set that up. See all this liquor, all this liquor, 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 liquor. You know, yeah. Just gonna set that up. You know. Oh, not the 70s. Not the 70s, baby. But yeah, I'm gonna put a couple mirrors above it. Once I realize how to drill through the brick, you know, just yeah, just getting it together. Just getting it together. You know, just getting it together. And I'm thinking I was turning some of this. I don't know if I don't know. Just it's just a lot, y'all. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Whew. Well, I said, just happy the renovations are done, so I can start moving stuff in, moving stuff down. But really, yeah, like I said, the light roasting and the doxing. I guess you know what I'm saying. I realized why I. Oh yeah, it's right here. Whole bar table. It's a high top bar table. Two stools. You know, yeah. It's a whole little situation. Yeah, you know, music down here. This is the reception area. So when you come downstairs, this is what you run to when you first come downstairs. Grab a drink. You know, what I'm saying, have a seat, lounge a little bit, chill, chill, chill. Just the lounge little area, and then come into the situation room. Come into the room. Come into the got the little popcorn machine. You know, little popcorn machine, the microwave, the mini fridge. You know, another little bar top cart where the snacks and stuff is going to be for the movies. A whole movie area over here. Yeah, just, you know, TV area right there. You know, I come to my other office. Let's have a little meeting. Let's sit down, have a seat. So, what is it that you're doing? What's your inspiration? What's your ideals? Type of thing. You know, just a little something, something, something. But yeah, the lying and the Lyros and the doxing, I guess, you know. If you think it's fun, if you think it's funny, if you think it's entertaining, it says a lot more about you than it says about anybody else. Yes, I ain't want much you guys to come here and say that, give my opinion on that. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for keeping some time off. Ooh, what's this liquor? I got so many unopened bottles of liquor. What is this? That's Maker's 46. And then Maker's Mark, the whiskey. I need a drink. White Hennessy. I had two bottles of that. Sorry, I'm trying to see what I got. What's open? Let me make a drink today. See, people on here drunk and crazy. I could be drunk every day if I want to, but that's not productive. It's also not what I want. Anyway, y'all, doing much. So here, thank you guys so much for joining. Love you guys, of course, as always. You'll see me in here periodically, dropping by, showing a picture here too. Um, yeah. But as always, it's not important that I love you guys. It's more important that you love yourself, you love someone else, you respect yourself, and you definitely respect someone else. Y'all have a great day. Hope y'all have a great day. Hope you had a great weekend. I hope y'all have a great start to your work week. This is your boy Food Junkie. I'll be listening to certain people while I'm moving around this house. Y'all have a great day. Until next time. Love y'all. Bye.